Are you looking to build muscle and get bigger but not sure whether heavy lifting or light lifting is the way to go? And what about compound exercises versus isolation exercises? In this video we'll explore which lifting style and exercise type is better for building muscle and getting bigger. Building muscle and getting bigger is a common goal for many people who go to the gym. But with so many different lifting styles and exercise types to choose from, it can be overwhelming to know which one to focus on. In this video we'll take a look at heavy lifting versus light lifting and compound exercises versus isolation exercises to determine which approach is better for getting bigger and building muscle. Heavy lifting and lower reps versus light lifting and higher reps. Heavy lifting with lower reps is often associated with building strength, while light lifting with higher reps is often associated with building endurance. However, when it comes to building muscle and getting bigger, both heavy and light lifting can be effective. Heavy lifting with lower reps stimulates muscle growth by activating more muscle fibers and promoting greater muscle damage. Light lifting with higher reps, on the other hand, promotes muscle growth through metabolic stress and promoting more blood flow to the muscle. So, how heavy should you lift for muscle growth? The weight you should use for heavy lifting will depend on your current strength level and goals. A general guideline is to choose a weight that you can lift for 6 to 8 reps with good form. This weight should be challenging but not so heavy that you compromise your form or risk injury. On the other hand, light lifting with higher reps typically involves using a weight that you can lift for 12 to 15 reps or more with good form. This weight should be lighter than what you would use for heavy lifting but still challenging enough to fatigue your muscles. In terms of the number of reps to aim for, research suggests that both heavy lifting and light lifting can promote muscle growth as long as you're lifting to near failure. Aim to complete 3 to 5 sets of each exercise with a rep range that challenges your muscles and promote growth. How much rest should you take between sets? For heavy lifting with lower reps, aim to take 2 to 3 minutes of rest between sets to allow your muscles to recover and prepare for the next set. For light lifting with higher reps, you can take a shorter rest period of 60 to 90 seconds between sets. How to avoid injury? Lifting heavy weights can increase your risk of injury, so it's important to take steps to prevent injuries. Always warm up before lifting and use proper form during each exercise. If you are new to heavy lifting, consider working with a personal trainer or coach to learn proper lifting techniques and avoid injury. Additionally, make sure to gradually increase the weight you're lifting to avoid putting too much strain on your muscles and joints. Listen to your body and take rest days as needed to allow your muscles to recover and avoid overtraining. Compound exercises versus isolation exercises. Compound exercises involve multiple muscle groups and joints, while isolation exercises target specific muscle groups and joints. Both types of exercises can be effective for building muscle and getting bigger, but compound exercises have the added benefit of promoting greater muscle activation and overall strength. Isolation exercises can be useful for targeting specific muscle groups that may be weaker or lagging behind. So, which lifting style and exercise type is better for building muscle and getting bigger? The answer is that it depends on your individual preferences and goals. Both heavy and light lifting can be effective, as can both compound and isolation exercises. The most important thing is to focus on progressive overload, which means gradually increasing the weight, reps or sets over time to challenge your muscles and promote growth. Whether you choose heavy lifting with lower reps or light lifting with higher reps, the most important thing is to lift to near failure and challenge your muscles to promote growth. Remember to use proper form, gradually increase the weight you're lifting, and take rest days as needed to avoid injury and promote recovery. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more fitness tips and advice. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. So, see you in the next video.